Welcome to Harry and David Field. Happy to have you aboard this production of TableRockSports.net as we bring you American Legion Baseball between the Wildcat Dodgers and the Medford Mustangs. Happy to have you aboard as we get set for what promises to be an extremely fun evening. Here's how the two sides will set up. Mustangs in the field first. It's Jedediah Robertson on the bump. Easton Douglas behind home plate. Dom Daffrin at first base. Grady Sickler at second. Reese Thompson at third. Ryan McFall at short. In the outfield going left to right. Tucker Mabin, Jake Lewis, and Mason DeVry. Damon Lawrence will be the leadoff batter for the Wildcat Dodgers this evening. He'll be followed by Caden Guerin and Jackson Olsen. A little bit of everything and a mixed bag for the Medford Mustangs this evening, going with an unorthodox lineup, putting a few players out of position, getting some younger players some much-needed experience as the summer weeks roll on.
For the Salem Wildcat Dodgers, leading off the top of the first, the center fielder, number 8, Damon Lawrence.
So here's Lawrence stepping up, the left-handed batter. Wildcat Dodgers in their teal-blue uniforms, gray pants. As Robertson fires, bunt laid down the first base line. Underhand toss to first. One pitch, one out for the Mustangs.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 7, Caden Garrett-Knoll.
Caden Guerin-Knoll next up for the Wildcat Dodgers. Robertson fires towards home. That ball in the dirt, ball one. Robertson squares up the 1-0. On the ground towards first. Picked up by Daffrin. Hill tagged the bag, and there are two gone in the top half. That brings up the number 3 hitter in this order, Jackson Olsen, who will be on the bump for Wildcat this evening. Robertson, his first pitch of the at-bat is low for a ball. The 1-0. Swing and a miss on a pass ball. Robertson, the 1-1. Olsen, check swing. Home plate umpire says he went around. Makes it a 1-2 count with 2 gone. Robertson, the 1-2. On the ground towards first. Daffrin tags the bag. 3 up, 3 down for Medford in the top half of the first. Going into the home half, Ryan McFall leading things off for the Mustangs when you come back.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford has a large selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. We make it easy to drive home in the new vehicle of your dreams. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford has a large selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. We make it easy to drive home in the new vehicle of your dreams. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Welcome back. Home half of the first for the Mustangs after a 3-up, 3-down top half as Ryan McFall, the Eagle Point product, gets ready to lead things off. He'll be followed by the second baseman, Grady Sickler, and the catcher, Easton Douglas. Jackson Olsen on the bump this evening for the WellCare Dodgers. Damon Lawrence behind the plate. Tanner Antone at first. Jake Smith at second. And Cole Bartles at third. Preston Bryan at short, and in the outfield left to right for the Dodgers. Jeff Bloom in left. Ryan Hummert in center. And Caden Gearin in right. So here's the shortstop, Ryan McFall stepping up. Olsen kicks back, offers up his first pitch of the ball game, and finds the zone, strike one. The 0-1, McFall takes a hack at it down the third base line. Scooped up, the throw to first will be a tough play, and it's dropped. So Tanner Antone unable to scoop it out of the dirt. It was a bouncing ball from Cole Bartles at third, and McFall is aboard safely. That brings up Grady Sickler to the plate. First offering to Sickler, high above the letters, ball one. Olsen, his throw over to first, not in time. McFall scampers back to the bag. Beautiful night for a ball game here. Wind blowing in from left to just down the first base line. Blowing in towards home as that's going to fall. Base hit. McFall takes a look back to the outfield and will round third. The throw coming in will be late. And the Mustangs take a 1-0 lead thanks to a RBI single into right by Grady Sickler. Brings up the catcher, Easton Douglas. The throw over to first gets by. Sickler now on his way to second. Ball is up against the fence. Sickler now on his way to third. The throw coming in will be late. And Sickler has stolen 2 bags on 1 errant throw by Olsen. So Mustangs with a runner on third, nobody out for Easton Douglas. Douglas takes, that's in there for a called strike. Olsen rots back, offers up the 0-1. Douglas takes it down the first base line, foul. And falls behind 0-2. Olsen fires towards home. The 0-2 is on the outer third. Off the plate, ball 1. Infield creeping in for Wellcare. Olsen, the 1-2 is upstairs. Count evens up 2-2. The 2-2 is high, and the count now runs full to Douglas.
Oh, I found out where Dr. Weiss was. He's out of town. He took off today. Jeez. Never mind.
Full count offering from Olsen is high, ball 4. So after jumping ahead 0-2, Douglas able to work 4 straight balls, and the Mustangs have the runners on the corners as we'll get a courtesy runner.
Number 10, Jedediah Robertson.
This is Mason Snopel coming into the game, running at first. Runners on the corners, nobody out
32, Mason Snopel.
for Jedediah Robertson, who had a quick 1-2-3 inning on the mound in the top half of the first. Throw over to first, not in time. Olsen delivers. Ground ball to short. To second for 1. And that's all they'll get as another run scores. So 1 gone now in the bottom half of the first. Medford leading 2-0.
The center fielder is number 5, Jake.
Here's Jake Lewis coming to the plate, playing center field this evening. Olsen, his throw to first gets by. That is Austin Morgan running at first base. He'll scamper back in time. It's the second time this ball game that a pickoff attempt has gotten past the first baseman, Tanner Antone. So Olsen reconfigures back on the bump. Delivers high and inside to Lewis, ball 1. The 1-0. Throw down to first is not in time. 2 balls, no strikes to Lewis. The 2-0. Olsen finds the zone 2-1. Olsen, the 2-1 count. Lewis takes outside ball 3. Three balls, 1 strike, 1 away. The home half of this first inning. Medford have already plated 2 runners on 1 hit. It's included 2 Salem errors. Olsen delivers. Runner goes. Morgan in at second, safe. As the count back at the plate runs full to Jake Lewis. Full count, 1 gone for Lewis at the plate, the right-handed batter. Morgan, the runner at second, with a healthy lead. Olsen delivers and plunks Lewis in the back. Medford will have runners on first and second with just 1 out for Dom Daffrin.
Hitting 6 for the Mustangs, the first baseman, number 11, Dom Daffrin.
So Damon Lawrence trots back to home plate after a quick word with the pitcher. Jackson Olsen. As Daffrin steps up to the plate, Olsen's first offering is inside ball 1. The 1-0 is low, 2-0 to Daffrin. Two balls, no strikes to Daffrin. Olsen delivers. Daffrin takes a hack and whiffs on a fastball outside, 2-1. Olsen throws back to first, not in time. And it is a balk on Olsen, so runners advance 90 feet. And they now have runners on second and third. Lewis, the runner at second. Morgan, the runner at third. Medford already leading 2-0 here in the early goings. 2 balls, 1 strike to Daffrin, back to the plate with 1 away. Olsen fires in a fastball. That's going to get through. 1 run will score. Here comes Lewis to the plate, and he's in safely. The throw now to second by Lawrence is not in time, and it's a 2 RBI double for Dom Daffrin. So put it down as a 2 RBI single with Daffrin then advancing on the throw. 4-0 Mustangs off of 2 hits and 2 Salem errors. That will bring up Mason DeVry, the right fielder, to the plate after this mound visit. So DeVry, the left-handed batter, now steps up to the plate. Daffrin on second. First pitch from Olson in there, strike one. Olson, the 0-1 inside, 1-1. The 1-1. Bouncing ball. And that's going to get over the head of the second baseman. Run comes in, 5-0 Medford. It took a hop over Jake Smith at second. As DeVry finds a bit of luck on a bouncing ball, he's aboard with an RBI single. Make it 5-0 Medford here in the home half of the first inning. That brings up Tucker Mabin, the left fielder, with Reese Thompson behind. Olson fires and misses inside, ball one. Olson delivers, misses high, the throw down to first, not in time. Two balls, no strikes to Mabin. Olson the 2-0. Mabin swings and misses, 2-1. The 2-1. Curveball in there, 2-2. A 2-2 from Olson. Looping ball to second. The throw to first is dropped. So DeVry takes off towards third. He's in safely. Mustangs runners on the corners for Reese Thompson. And it's 3 errors already for the Salem Dodgers. Olson, first offering of the plate appearance, misses at the letters, 1-0. Olson with a look towards third, now turns his attention towards home, fires and misses outside, 2-0 on the sweeping curveball that could not find the plate. Top of the order due up, so the Mustangs, one batter away from having batted around the entire order, would be Ryan McFall. Olson the 2-0, that's popped up into shallow right. Guerin underneath makes the grab. Runner comes in from third, and he'll be in safely. 6-0 on the sacrifice fly. Now with 2 gone in the home half of the first, brings up top of the order Ryan McFall.
Shortstop, number 3, Ryan McFall.
The 2-0. Misses upstairs. Excuse me, the first pitch of the at-bat makes it a 1-0 count. 6 runs on 3 hits for the Mustangs thus far, as that misses the zone low, 2-0 to McFall. Olsen, the 2-0, is drilled into left. Backing up, the catch is made, and the side is retired. Not before the Mustangs plate 6 runners on 3 hits with the help of 3 Salem errors. 6-0 Stains going into the second.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome back into the top half of the second. We apologize for the technical difficulties here in the Harry and David Field press box. 6-0 Stains after 1 full inning. Dodgers have just had their first hit of the game. Now up to the plate is number 18, Preston Bryan. Chess Lure was able to get the first hit of the ballgame. Pitch comes in and misses. And the count runs full. The throw down to second is not in time. So runners on first and second for the Dodgers with nobody out. For Jedediah Robertson on the bump.
Batting 6, the left fielder, number 22, Jackson Riedel.
Robertson losing a bit of control here in the second inning. Robertson the 1-0. Bunt goes foul. This is Jackson Riedel at the plate. And it's a balk on Robertson. Runners advance 90 feet. Runners on second and third for the Dodgers with nobody out. Robertson, the 1-1, is drilled into center, and that's going to drop. 1 run will score. And that will be all that the Dodgers can muster on that base knock. It's an RBI single for Riedel.
Salem, the second baseman. Number 2, Jake Smith. If they don't get a 10-run rule out of this, it is your fault. Okay. You've been off the hook.
Here's Jake Smith at the plate. Robertson delivers, bouncing ball to second. It's bobbled. The throw to first is in time. The Dodgers score another and cut the deficit to 4.
Hitting 8th, the first baseman, number 16, Tanner Antone.
Tanner Antone coming up to the plate. Robertson delivers and finds the zone, strike 1. Robertson, the 0-1. Antone takes inside, ball 1. One ball, one strike, one away. Robertson fires home. Antone with a line drive into the glove. The throw back to second to double him up, and they do. So a double play gets the Mustangs out of the inning, not before the Dodgers respond with 2 runs of their own on 2 hits. Going into the home half of the second, Stangs lead 6-2.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Quarterback Grady Sickler at the plate to start off the home half of the second. You're watching TaborRockSports.net. Happy to have you aboard for this nightcap game between these two sides. Staines lead 6-2, and it's a 1-0 count. Olsen delivers. Sickler lays off 2-0. That's going to squeak through the 5-6 gap. And Sickler's aboard with the leadoff single.
Catcher, number 12,
Brings up Easton Douglas.
Oh, they put Judge on the 60-game IL. Wow. 60? That pretty much going to wipe out his regular season. Yeah. Although he's already on the injured list, so they can retroactively. Yeah. And that takes him off the 40. Well, he came off just before the All-Star game. Oh, he did? Yeah. Okay, so the clock starts over. Yeah, the clock starts over. So, yeah, I mean, you're looking at,
Olsen the 0-1. Douglas takes ball one. Mustangs with 4 base knots on the night. One count is inside 2-1. Bouncing ball is going to squeak through the 3-4 gap. A classic hit and run. The throw coming home will not be in time. 7-2 Mustangs. Good bit of base running there from Grady Sickler, who had originally slowed up coming into third before being waved around. And a pinch runner coming on. We'll have Mason Snopel running at second. The pitcher, Jedediah Robertson, at the plate with 1 on and no one gone. Olsen delivers. Robertson ground ball. That's going to sneak through. Snopel rounds third, heading home. The throw will not be there in time. The throw down to second from Lawrence will not be in time. Good piece of hitting there by the Mustangs. Austin Morgan will come in and run at second. Make it 6 hits for the Stains on the evening. And here's the center fielder, Jake Lewis. Olsen delivers. Lewis with a blooper out towards right center. That's going to fall. Morgan rounds third, heading home. The throw once again, this time will be cut off at second. Morgan scores 9-2 Medford. Lewis aboard with a RBI single, hit number 7 on the night for Medford. And that will bring up Dom Daffrin to the plate, as we will have a meeting on the mound for Salem.
Your Sun Devil just went deep again. I know.
The delivery is drilled into left and caught. So the first out is a loud one, and there's one gone in the home half of the second. Daffrin connected well, just hung up in the thick summer air just a bit too much. Within the wind, of course, did not help either, blowing in from center to home plate. Here's Mason DeVry, the left-handed batter, at the plate with 1 on and 1 gone. First offering from Olsen finds the zone 0-1. The 0-1 curveball swung on, missed by DeVry. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. The throw over to first, not in time. Olsen the 0-2 to Vry. Takes inside, ball 1. The 2-2. Misses upstairs and the count runs full. The 3-2 and that plunks him. DeVry in a bit of pain as he'll take the long walk down to first. That puts runners on first and second with 1 gone. Tucker Mabin coming to the plate. First offering from Olsen misses, ball 1. Make that 2-0 now. The 2-0 offering is skied towards right field. Underneath it, the catch is made. 1 runner will tag, other stays home at first, and there's runners on the corners with 2 gone. As Mabin probably needed another 20-25 feet to get that out of the park. Reese Thompson coming up to the plate. First offering in there, called strike 1. Ball down in the dirt. Run comes home on the wild pitch, make it 10-2 Medford. Bouncing ball. That's going to sneak through. Another run coming in for Medford. The throw is going to be cut off. The throw now to second. He's going to sneak through to the outfield. Make it 11-2. Another mound meeting this time. It's an 11-2 ball game. Here's the bright lights have turned on at Harry and David. Top of the order for Medford. Number 3, Ryan McFall, the shortstop, with 1 on and 2 away. McFall now in his 3rd at bat in 2 innings. Throw down to second from Lawrence will not be in time. Back to the plate, 1-0. The 1-0. Popped up by McFall into center. The catch is made and the inning is over. Medford have taken a commanding 11-2 lead thanks in part to 4 errors made thus far by the Dodgers. Going into the top half of the 3rd here at Harry and David Field. We'll step aside. You're watching TableRockSports.net.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bro treatment.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Welcome back, top half of the 3rd inning. Cole Bartles steps up to the plate for Salem. Medford leading things here 11-2. First pitch in from Robertson finds the zone 0-1. Swing and a miss from Bartles. He falls behind 0-2. Bouncing ball, and that's going to be misplayed at 3rd by Reese Thompson, who could not get a hold of it. So Bartles reaches safely. The Dodgers have their leadoff runner aboard. Leadoff batter aboard, rather. Damon Lawrence, top of the order. Robertson delivers. Lawrence sneaks that through the 3-4 gap. And he's aboard safely. Runners on first and second for the Dodgers. Nobody out.
Right fielder, number 7, Caden Garrett Knoll. Number 17. Batting for Knoll, number 17, Evan High.
The delivery misses 1-0. The 1-0 somehow misses the zone again, 2-0. As Robertson's control is faded just a hair. Two balls, no strikes, 2 on, nobody out. Robertson delivers. The bunt attempt is missed for strike 1. The 2-1 bunt laid down the first base line, scooped up. The throw to first for the easy out is recorded as the runners advance, 1 away.
Pitcher, number 23, Jackson Olsen.
Jackson Olsen coming to the plate. Robertson now trying to limit the damage. His first offering on the outer third finds the zone, strike 1. One inside, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike to the pitcher, Olsen. With 1 away, runners on second and third for the Dodgers, who have 3 hits in this ball game. The 1-1 from Robertson, outside corner, 2-1. The 2-1 inside. The throw down to third is not in time. The count now runs to 3-1. Robertson in danger of loading the bases. Three-one swing and a miss from Olsen. 3-2. Count runs full with 1 away. Olsen calls time. Three-two swing and a miss. Olsen down on strikes as he slams the bat into the dirt. Robertson got him with the fastball inside. And here's Chess Lure. Robertson, his first offering in there, called strike 1. Robertson delivers. That's fouled away. In there, called strike 3. As the side is retired, Robertson does not allow a run. And the Mustangs hold their 9-run lead going into the home half of the third. We'll step aside. You're watching the Mustangs on TableRockSports.net.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Home half of the third inning. Here's Grady Sickler at the plate. Mustangs lead 11-2. Sickler jumps ahead in the count 1-0. Two balls, no strikes to Sickler. 2-0 inside, 3-0. So Sickler takes the trot down to first as Medford looks to continue to pile on. 6 runs in the home half of the first, 5 in the home half of the second. And here's Easton Douglas. Runner takes second. That one fouled off. One on the outside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike. One grounded foul.
Some nobody for Washington drove 8 runs yesterday. Did what? Drove 8 runs. He had like 27 in his career. Oh, and 240 at bats. He drove 8 yesterday.
The 2-2. Misses upstairs. Count runs full. Runners now on first and second for the Mustangs. Olsen has lost his control in a big way.
Runner at first base, number 32, Mason Snowball. Wild pitch.
Wild pitch. Runners advance. One ball, no strike to Robertson. Olsen fires and finds the outer third of the plate, 1-1. The throw home, the tag applied for the out. On a ground ball to third, so one away.
Who's that thrown out at the plate? Sickler. Oh, boy. Sickler. Who's that talking to you? The ball was right by your face. Yeah. Just freezing. Runner at first base is number 23, Morgan Austin. Sickler. Jesus. At the plate, your center fielder, number 5, Jake Lewis. They've already proven they can't throw it first. Which is why I do it all.
The pitch home is fouled away by Lewis. Olsen, the 0-1. Lewis bouncing ball up the middle. Olsen turns around, fires to first for the out, but a run will score as Austin trots home from third. Make it 12-2. Mustangs lead by 10.
Number 11, Jaffrin.
That brings up Dom Daffrin to the plate. First offering from Olsen finds the zone 0-1. Bouncing ball gets away. Runner advances to third. One ball, one strike. to Dom Daffrin. Morgan Austin, the runner at third, with 2 away. The offering home in there on the outer third for a strike, and Olsen now a strike away from flipping this over to the top half of the fourth. The 1-2, just off the plate, 2-2. Good plate discipline there from Daffrin. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 gone in the bottom of the third. The curveball in. Got him looking. And Daffrin goes down on strikes. Into the top of the fourth we go. Mustangs lead over Salem 12-2.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you, former athletes,
parents,
community members,
anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes and stripes, people like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Welcome back, top half of the fourth here at Harry and David Field. Medford leading by 10, 12-2. They've committed 1 error. Salem has committed 4. Robertson fires home and into the dirt. Count runs to 1-1. Robertson, the 1-1 swing and a miss. 1-2. To the shortstop, Preston Bryan. So it's the 5, 6, 7 hitters due up here for Salem in the top half of the fourth. Robertson, the 1-2. Over the head of Bryan, 2-2. Two-two offering. Bryan lays off and just off the plate. A delayed throw back to Robertson from Easton Douglas. And the count runs full 3-2. Full count offering. Robertson fires in and misses. Ball 4, so Brian takes his base. And once again, Robertson allows the leadoff hitter to get aboard.
Left fielder, number 22, Jackson Riedel.
Jackson Riedel. The left fielder steps up to the plate. One on, nobody out. Robertson fires home. The throw down to first. It was a clever idea by Douglas, but not in time. The 1-0 over the head of Riedel. It's the second time that's happened this inning. Robertson's location beginning to waver just a bit more than the earlier innings. The 2-0 is inside 3-0. And that's drilled into left. It's going to get down for a base knock. Riedel will hold up at first. Runners on first and second with nobody out for Salem.
Second baseman, number 2, Jake Smith. This is the third inning in a row this has happened.
Robertson misses once again, 1-0. Robertson, the 1-0. That time in there, called strike. That's fouled away. Robertson turns around, fakes the throw to second. 1 ball, 2 strikes, nobody out for the Dodgers with runners on first and second. Robertson once again steps off the rubber. So not liking something he's seen behind him in the rear view. The throw to first this time, and that gets away. Runners will hold up at second and third. That pitch into the dirt. Swing and a miss. Down on strikes, one away.
First baseman, number 16,
Tanner Antone coming to the plate. Runners on second and third for the Dodgers with one gone. Robertson's first offering misses the plate as he's struggling once again with location. Robertson rears back and fires in the 1-0. That time good over the plate, 1-1. That ball gets by. This is going to lead to a Dodgers run. No. Umpire has called the ball dead. Foul ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 1 gone. Robertson, the 1-2, fires home. Dropped, third strike. The throw to first in time. And there's 2 gone. So Robertson picking up a few outs in the unconventional way, and there are 2 gone. Runners on second and third still for the Dodgers.
third baseman, number 15, Cole Bartles.
Robertson's first offering to Cole Bartles is in there for a called strike 1. The 0-1 in there, called strike 2. Robertson now just a strike away from turning this over to the home half of the 4th. Robertson will step off and reassess, as he has done so a few times this inning. Here comes the 0-2 from Robertson. Bartles pops that up. Could be playable. And the catch is made for out number 3. Bartles throws his bat as we go to the home half of the 4th inning. Still a 10-run lead for Medford.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome back to Harry and David Field. Home half of the 4th inning. Mason DeVry at the plate for Medford as he takes ball 1 upstairs. It's the 7-8-9 hitters due up here for Medford. DeVry at the plate, Maben behind, and Thompson awaiting. Fouled off, 1-1. Two balls, one strike. That is lifted into left down the third base line, and the catch is made for out number 1. So DeVry flies out, and that will bring up the left fielder, Tucker Maben. Olsen rears back and fires in, misses down low, 1-0. The 1-0 is drilled foul. Count evens up at 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 away. The 1-1. Inside nearly plunged Maben, who's able to get out of the way. 3 balls, 1 strike. Maben takes strike 2. Count runs full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 gone for Maben. Reese Thompson, the third baseman, on deck. Misses upstairs. Maben works a walk. And the Mustangs have a runner aboard with 1 gone.
Third baseman, number 20, Reese Thompson.
So up steps Reese Thompson, bottom of the order for Medford. Ryan McFall waits on deck. First pitch in there from Olsen, strike 1. One ball, 1 strike. Olsen rears back, fires in the 1-1. That's lifted out to center. And the catch is made for the second out. That was Chess Lure tracking it down.
Shortstop, number 3, Ryan McFall.
Brings up Ryan McFall. He's had an excellent season in his limited at-bats with the Mustangs, as he looks to give Medford even more insurance here in the home half. Olsen, first pitch of the at-bat. Curveball that gets away from him outside. Ball 1. Two balls, no strikes. The 2-0 finds the outer third of the plate, 2-1. The 2-1 upstairs, 3-1. To top of the order batter, Ryan McFall. The 3-1. Upstairs, McFall works a walk. Medford have runners on first and second with 2 outs. We will have a mound visit. We'll step aside. You're watching TaborRockSports.net.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you.
Former athletes, parents, community members.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes in stripes, people like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as the fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning staff.
Welcome back. We have a pitching change on the mound for the Dodgers. It is Brandon Roll now on the bump. Excuse me. Yes, Brandon Roll. So Olsen's day on the mound is done, as he gets through 3 2/3 innings, allows 8 hits, 12 runs. The 0-1 is upstairs, 1-1. One from Roll to Sickler is outside, 2-1. Outside once more, and that's ball 4. So the bases are loaded for Medford with 2 outs.
Catcher, number 12, Easton Douglas.
Catcher Easton Douglas at the plate for Medford. Bases loaded, huge opportunity. Ground ball back to Roll. And the home plate umpire raises his hands, foul. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike to the catcher. Roll, rears back, fires in, and misses upstairs, 1-1. Roll the 1-1. Inside, misses, 2 balls, 1 strike. That misses outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. The 3-1 in there, and the count runs full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 gone, and the bases loaded. The delivery is popped up into foul territory, and it's not caught. Mustangs catch a lucky break there. That was Cole Bartles at third, unable to make a play. And so Mabin will trot back to third. The full count offering with the bases loaded is popped up into shallow left. And this time it is caught. So the inning is over. Medford 3 outs away from putting a end to this chapter of a game. Their 10-run lead would be enough for a mercy rule after 4.5 innings. We'll step aside. Dodgers at the plate when you come back.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Welcome back, top half of the 5th inning here at Harry and David Field. You are watching Medford Mustangs baseball on TableRockSports.net. Happy to have you aboard. Medford leading 12-2 through 4 complete innings. If they get 3 outs here, would be enough to enforce the mercy rule of 10 runs and end this game. Robertson's first offering is fouled away. It's the 1-2-3 hitters due up for Salem. As Lawrence falls behind 0-1. Robertson, the 0-1, is drilled into left, fair. Lawrence on his way to second. And that's where he'll hold up. It's a leadoff double for the Dodgers. So 1 on and nobody out for the Dodgers. With Guerin at the plate, who whiffs at the first offering from Robertson, 0-1. The 0-1. In there, called strike 2. The 0-2. Upstairs missing 1 and 2. Robertson, the 1-2. Down in the dirt, 2 and 2. Aaron pops it foul. The 2-2. In there, strike three. Guerin down on strikes. That will bring up. Looks like we have a pinch hitter. Brandon Roll will step up to the plate now with one gone and a runner on second. Robertson delivers, Roll fouls it away. 0-1 as Lawrence had a pretty healthy lead over there at second. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. The throw down to third, not in time. As back to the plate, Roll falls behind 0-2. Robertson, the 0-2 offering, is outside 1-2. Now the 1-2 offering from Robertson. Low again, 2-2. Two balls, two strikes with one gone here in the top half of the fifth. The 2-2 in there, called strike three. It's a backwards K for Robertson, and there are two gone.
Catcher, number 3,
Chess Lure steps up to the plate, the right-handed batter. Dodgers down to their final out. Robertson delivers, that's fouled away, 0-1. The 0-1 misses downstairs, 1-1. The 1-1 offering is drilled through the 5-6 gap. Dodgers get the run they need, and that actually escapes all the way back to the wall. Lure now going for three, and he's in safely. It's a triple for Chess Lure. And it was a run Salem desperately needed as the deficit is cut to 9.
Shortstop, number 18, Preston Bryan.
Preston Bryan steps up to the plate with Lure the runner at third. Robertson misses high. No action in the Mustangs bullpen as they look content to ride it out here with Robertson. The 1-0. Curveball in there for a called strike. The 1-1 from Robertson is sent into center. The catch is made, and the side is retired. So Medford will need one run in the home half of the fifth to put this game to bed. We'll step aside. You're watching the Medford Mustangs on TableRockSports.net.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
Parents,
community members.
anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes in stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Home half of the fifth inning. Jedediah Robertson at the plate. Brandon Roll on the bump. Robertson's jet swing falls into fair territory down the first base line. Thought about going to second. And he'll hold up at first. So Robertson will head to the dugout. We'll have a courtesy runner at first. And that's Morgan Austin. He represents the winning run for Medford. Jake Lewis coming to the plate. And that actually hit Lewis's bat. So he falls behind 0-1. The 0-1 drilled foul. The 0-2. Upstairs, 1-2. As we now have action in the Mustangs bullpen. The 1-2 down the first base line, foul. So Lewis stays alive at the plate. Dom Daffrin waits on deck. Ball gets passed. Runner moves to second. Count runs to 2-2, back to the plate. So Morgan Austin, the courtesy runner at second. That is popped up by Lewis. Foul once more. Bouncing ball, Austin gets out of the way. The throw to first is in time, one gone. But the winning run moves ahead to third. Brings up Dom Daffrin to the plate. First offering to Daffrin, bouncing ball. Austin stays home. The throw to first is in time, and there's two gone. Brings up Mason DeVry to the plate. Now fires home, 1-0. Roll the 1-0. Outside, 2-0 to DeVry. With Tucker Mabin on deck. Austin Morgan, the winning run at third. That's popped up too short. The catch is made, and we will be going to the top half of the sixth inning. Medford holding on to a 9-run lead. We'll step aside. We'll be back after this.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Welcome back to Harry and David Field. Top half of the 6th inning. Medford leads 12-3. As that second offering is popped up, Petro underneath makes the grab for out number 1. We do have a pitching change. It is Petro into the game. So Jedediah Robertson's day is done as Blake Petro steps onto the bump. Brings up Jake Smith to the plate. First offering from Petro is low in the dirt. The 1-0 fouled away, 1-1. Petro, the 1-1. In there, called strike 1 and 2. The 2-1. Excuse me, the 2-2 in there for a ball. Two gone in the top half of the 6th. Here's Tanner Antone coming to the plate. First offering in there for a called strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. This is actually Colin Spurgeon at the plate. One ball, 2 strikes. Bouncing ball. Scooped up at short. The throw to first in time, and the side is retired. Going to the home half of the 6th. Medford needing just 1 run to close the book on this nightcap. We'll step aside. Mustangs baseball on Table Rock Sports continues when you come back.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
Parents,
community members.
anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes and stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
For the Mustangs, leading off here in the home half of the 6th is left fielder Tucker Mabin. Brandon Rolls still on the bump. His first offering is upstairs 1-0. That one is fouled away. Two balls, one strike to Mabin. Three and one now to Mabin. Three one drilled foul. Count runs full. 3-2. Full count offering. Upstairs missing. Mabin works a walk. The winning run is on base for Medford.
Third baseman, number 20, Reese Thompson.
Reese Thompson coming to the plate. Thompson swings and misses at the first offering. He falls behind 0-1. That one fouled away. 0-2. The 0-2. Outside 1-2. Top of the order, Ryan McFall waits on deck. Mabin the runner at first. That pitch upstairs to Thompson. Count evens up 2-2. The 2-2. Misses off the plate. Count runs full. 3-2. The 3-2 misses as well. Runners on first and second now for Medford with nobody out. And it's top of the order and Ryan McFall coming to the plate. Roll misses high, ball one. Roll misses inside, 2-0. Ground ball, left-hand side. No throw made, bases loaded for Medford with nobody out. Winning run 90 feet away for Trny Sickler.
Second baseman, number 8, Trny Sickler.
Roll delivers. Sickler into right. That will fall, base hit. The winning run comes in for Medford, and that will do it. Your final score, 13-3, as the Mustangs win in the home half of the 6th inning due to the mercy rule. Well, Medford had that 10-run advantage for a bit, 2 full innings worth before the Dodgers scored in the top half of the 5th. Medford responds in the home half of the 6th. They finish with 13 runs on 10 hits. They commit 3 errors. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 6 hits. They committed 4 errors. That'll do it here from Harry and David Field. Thanks for joining us on TableRockSports.net. Thank you to the man on camera, Joseph Brett. I'm Kyle Clements. Have a good night.